Bias may be difficult to find when you see a list of sites from a Google search. Let's explore what happens when we use Google to look for information available about free tuition. Perhaps you're looking for news stories on your topic. Google is a good place to find those since it provides links to information that is quite current. But if you want more than news information on a topic, you'll want to understand the issues surrounding the topic, and news won't necessarily give you that. The first result returned by Google is an advertisement. Since advertisers are seeking to earn revenue, we can't be certain their information is unbiased. We need to keep looking, so let's try the first non-commercial result, a site called finaid.org. If a site offers an About page, it might help you determine whether it desires to give quality information or if it is trying to promote a cause or a product. This .org site appears to offer information that could be useful to prospective college students seeking to enroll somewhere, but since we want information about the concept of free tuition, we won't find what we want here. Let's try another site, affordableschools.net. This site seems to provide a list of colleges with free tuition, but who decided which schools made the list? Who decided what affordable means? It won't work for us. This site seems to provide some promise. A web page titled On the Issues It's Time to Make College Tuition-Free and Debt-Free. But wait, the website itself is berniesanders.com. A political candidate has an agenda to promote, so it is unlikely any issues will be treated fairly. Any opposing viewpoints may be ignored or treated just as unfairly. This bias isn't always so easy to find, though. One way you can become more aware of bias is to look at the top-level domain name, which refers to the last few letters of the website's main site name. Originally, these domains signaled the following. .com sites are commercial in nature. This means the site relies upon generating revenue to remain functioning. Often this is accomplished through advertising, as we saw with Google. Websites sponsored by educational institutions will end with .edu. While some of the pages may be student blogs and contain unreliable information, most content is provided by institutions whose reputation relies upon providing factual information. Government websites will end with .gov, and military sites end with .mil. The information within them is considered more reliable because it is funded by taxpayers who demand reliability. .org and .net sites may receive their funding from a nonprofit organization, so they may be biased toward providing only information that benefits them in order to promote their agenda. Since the Internet has grown so large, site content and domain names don't always adhere to these rules anymore. However, it is difficult to get a .gov, .mil, or .edu domain name, so these domains can be viewed as belonging to institutions more trustworthy than those behind .com, .org, or .net sites.